Hey guys, welcome back. We had a great weekend. We had 16 sales for around $2,000. Let's get to it. Alright guys, like I said, we had a great weekend. I see we have a lot of new subscribers out there. Hey, thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Before we get into what's sold, I'm going to review my haul with you guys from the swap meet last weekend. So some pretty cool stuff. Check this out.
Alright guys, here we go. We got snake mongoose sets here, sealed anniversary Hot Wheels sets, man. I've never seen these before. I think those will go for 100 each. We got Chucky doll here. I paid 30 bucks for this Chucky doll. I think he'll go for like 100. We got a couple carburetors here, a Holly 650 and a Holly 800, both double pumpers. We got this expensive rare Hot Wheel right here, man. Found $1,000 sold comps on this. I paid 500. Next up, we got this Fairlane here, super high end, detailed. That should go for like 200 bucks. A model, I collect these models. Art Malone digger. These things are so sweet. I already sold one of those for like 80. 1/43 scale Rolls Royce, super detailed. Swamp Rant 6, we know that'll do good. McEwen car, a Volkswagen model, a Days of Confused Firebird. It's supposed to be a 74, but that's a 73. That's weird. Earnhardt model, a Ram truck model, and this old vintage toaster.
Alright guys, so that was the haul, man. That's some pretty cool stuff. And some of that stuff already sold, so we're going to get right to it right now. Alright, yeah, since we got so many new subscribers, man, I just want to go over a couple of things. So my name's Chris. I'm a reseller. I sell undervalued items that I find out in the wild and sell them on eBay, dude. So, you know, garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, swap meets, that kind of thing. When I'm going through my what solds, I'm going to put my what sold screenshot like right here, and you'll see where it says custom label. That'll show how much I paid, then the date I listed it, and then if there's more numbers after that, it's where it is in my inventory. Alright, so when I'm going through my what sold, you can see everything that I paid and how long I had it listed, right? I try to be as transparent as possible on this channel, man, and just tell you guys really what's going on, man. If I say I make, you know, 100 bucks off it, I made 100 bucks off it, dude. So, you know, that's the way it rolls. So, just want to throw that in there. Alright, let's start out with this torque wrench. It's old Craftsman crown style label torque wrench, 1/2-inch drive. I paid $5 for this and it sold for 30. Alright, next up we have this catcher's glove, catcher's mitt. I paid $3, it sold for 45. Alright, I sold some golf clubs. We'll go through those right now. I sold a TaylorMade burner 4-iron for 30 bucks. I paid 6. Had this TaylorMade Corsa 72 putter. Pretty nice putter, got the fat grip, the grip's pretty worn. The head of the club is pretty banged up, man. Like, this is like a $60 putter if it isn't all banged up. I sold it for 15. Alright, here's a junior ping set. I picked these up for 15 bucks and they sold for 75. Alright guys, you saw this scale in my haul a few weeks ago. I was thinking it was worth a bunch of money, which it would be if it was complete. Turns out it's missing a slide bar on the front. I paid 30, it sold for 80. Here's another baseball glove, new with tags. Paid 15 for it, and it sold for 37. Alright, you saw this in that swap meet haul I just showed you guys. So this is that Trans Am from Days of Confused. It's supposed to be a 74 Trans Am, but it's a 73, so I don't know why they did that. That probably explains why I went for under 40 bucks. I paid 20 bucks for it, and it sold for 35, man. I think I had it listed for 45, and then just took an offer on it. You know, when I buy those die casts from Jimmy, it's kind of a bundle deal, man. I pay up for some of them, and then I get really good prices on other ones, so it's kind of a toss-up. It all equals out. Here's something else that was in that haul I showed you. So yeah, here's that Don Garlett's Swamp Rat 6, man. I paid 100 bucks. It sold for 180. Let me show you some pictures of this thing, man. It's so cool. The detail on the engine and all that is really cool. I had it on display for the few days I had it. Alright guys, check this out. So, this sold for $900. It's a limited edition Hot Wheels Batmobile, okay? So, it's from a collector's convention in Gardena, California in 2012. Super rare. You had to be somebody to be able to get it. I don't know if you had to have a dealer's license or what. But, yeah, man. I got this from Jimmy. I paid him 500 bucks for it, man. And I listed it for $1,100, and I kept getting $900 offers, one after another. So I finally took the last one I got on Saturday. I was like, you know what? It's got to go. So yeah, so the way that breaks down, I'll put a breakdown right here of the fees, okay? So I mean, when you sell something for $900, I think I paid like $120 in fees on that. So I think I'll walk away with about $270. I'll put the details right here for you. But it's pretty cool, man. I mean, I spent almost no time. The cool thing about these is it's like 2 pictures, and then you list it and you wait. So yeah, man, almost 0 time invested and about a $270 profit. So that's pretty cool. You know, those big numbers. You know, like woo, but you know, 270. Oh, okay, I'll take it. All right, here's a Traxxas RC truck, 4-wheel drive, gas powered, pretty sweet. I bought 3 of these Traxxas. 2 electric, 1 gas at a garage sale for $200. So this one sold for $200. So there's most of my money back right there after it's all said and done. And then I still got 2 more to sell. So each one of those is listed for like $150, the electric ones. So they'll sell. So I bought this rack of pipes, like smoking pipes, from a estate sale, and 3 of those sold. So I'm gonna show you those to you right now. All right, I paid $8 a piece for these. This one sold for $27. This one sold for $23. This one sold for $22.50. So not big money. There was like 6 of them in this rack of pipes that I bought, and I was basically paying for my education. I don't really know much about them. I've seen some of these wooden pipes like from Italy and stuff go for big money, so just kind of wanted to learn about them. And I just ended up listing all the ones I bought for $29.99, and then I just accept offers on them. So that's how that went. If you didn't notice, I've been working on my space here. Get a little bit more organized. I know it looked like a disaster before, man. I'll do the best I can. So I'm just going through this whole shop, man, and just organizing everything. Picked up this workbench, man. It's going to help. It's going to be my listing station and my packing station. Okay. I've got another station right over here where it's my incoming. This is the influx. Okay. So yeah, I made a bunch of room back here behind my store. Been still doing the Operation CSO, clear stuff out. Thank you, Rob, at picking and punching for that. And yeah, man. Yeah, so we're having a lot of fun here, man. I'm very excited to see this channel grow like this, man. We're like at 300 subs, dude. That's freaking awesome. So thank all you guys for hitting that button. Share it with a friend or something. And we'll talk to you next time. Later.